Hello and welcome to Tiny's Talk, a podcast in which we talk with the staff and students here at Uplift Community High School about their journey to how they got here today. I'm your host, Maurice, and for today's episode, we have our school clerk, Ms. Alvarez. Thank you again for joining us.
First question. What did you graduate from high school? Where?
So I graduated from high school in 2006 from Lane Tech.
What was your plan for after high school?
Honestly, after high school, I didn't really have solid plans. I worked a full-time job, and so I decided to go to school part-time at my local college. So I went to Harold Washington.
Are you going what you thought you'd be doing after high school?
I'm working, and that's what I thought I would be doing after high school. Where I'd be working is a whole different question. So honestly, no, because I didn't know where I was going to be. I didn't really have a plan set in place. And so did I think I would be at CPS all these years later? No, I didn't.
What changed after high school?
After high school, I think I was in a very alone phase in my life, and so I was kind of lost and I didn't know where I was going, and so I was kind of taking just the general ed classes, working my job, and my second year of college going part-time, I ended up getting pregnant, and so I was 20 years old and I was about to have a baby, so I stopped going to college for those reasons.
What didn't change after high school?
I still had my family that I felt like was supporting me in whatever I did. I just didn't really know what I was gonna do, so that changed.
Why did that change happen after high school?
I don't know, when you're growing, you change and you become a different person day by day, and you choose the person that you want to be and the things that you want to work on and the things that you want to achieve in your goals. And throughout life, pretty much that's going to change. So what I think I might be doing in 10 years could change next year and in 5 years. And so I've learned to just kind of roll with the punches.
Explain your career path up to the present day.
So currently at CPS, I'm a register and attendance coordinator. So I'm pretty much in charge of hounding everybody's attendance, making sure you guys are in school, making sure I have proper documentation. And honestly, it's a really hard job because y'all are high schoolers, and I think y'all spend the majority of your time trying to figure out how you're going to get out of high school. And I spend the majority of my time thinking how to keep you in high school. So it's pretty challenging.
If you were not in this job, what do you think you'd be doing?
If I wasn't in this job, what would I be doing? I kind of wanted to start my own company up a couple years ago, to do housekeeping and cleaning and maintenance. That changed because of COVID. So if COVID hadn't happened, maybe I'd be doing that still. I also kind of aspired to own a boat and possibly rent out the boat and do some other side business things. So that's pretty much it.
What do you see yourself doing in 10 years?
Man, in 10 years, I hope I'm with CPS and that my pension's looking real good. That's what I hope.
What are some mistakes you made while figuring your life out?
I think the biggest mistake that I made was stopping to go to college. I feel like even though I had a baby, I could have figured out a way to get a support system and still going. Because when you stop going to school, it's really hard to try to get back into the rhythm of school. So when you take breaks, I actually tried going back for classes 4 years after I had went originally, and it was so hard to get back in the swing of things. I also felt really behind because I went to class with a notebook and paper and everybody else was there with their iPads and their laptops. And I felt like I was a little bit behind the times. So I think I would definitely have kept going to school.
And that wraps up today's episode. Thank you, Ms. Alvarez, again for joining us. Make sure to follow us on Instagram. Thank you for listening, and remember, talents are pride, perseverance, respect, integrity, determination, and empathy.